Let's check some charts, guys. Mike, play the intro.
I thought you was part of the dream. Fuck being part of the scene. So many things I would do for my team. I hurt your feelings, you shaded to me. Stacking this green, I be focused on me. But with the crowd, I ain't popping no bean. Looking confused when I'm on the TV. They never guess all the shit I seen. Everything constantly haunting me. Costing my honesty. Trying to own properties. Music be quality. Showing my modesty. I be on top of it. Say that we poppin' shit. Somebody tell them boys it ain't no stopping. Increasing the quantity. This is my odyssey. Everything I say on the beat, to be honestly. Hurt people. That's just the plot of it. They trying to change who I am. I'm a solder. I told them to follow and they started wandering. Probably the reason a nigga be pondering. Am I alone or you with me? I'm wondering. Hurting inside on the outside ain't showing. Smoke all inside me, I steady be blowing. Releasing the pain with my words cause I'm cold as shit. No, I ain't missing if I'm ever throwing it. Catching that he fuck with me, say I told you they hate that I stay in my lane. I don't like how you crazy and losing my brain. You thought that shit was a game. You should pick up the controller and play. Tell me after that you don't feel no pain. All the blood, sweat, and tears in the pain. You drained me so much that it started to rain. One thing about me, you learn I ain't tame. Fuck, I look like ever rapping for fame. No type of money gon' change in my ways. I decide the time I go in the grave. Looking both ways cause I know I ain't safe. Hit me ass boy, better stay in your place. I'm doing me, do the same to you lame. He changing ways up for a game with a shame. Minding my business before I go insane. Thought you was part of the dream. Fuck being part of the scene. So many things I would do for my team. I hurt your feelings, you shaded to me. Stacking this green, I be focused on me. But with the crowd, I ain't popping no bean. Looking confused when I'm on the TV. They never guess all the shit I seen. Everything constantly haunting me. Costing my honesty. Trying to own properties. Music be quality. Showing my modesty. I be on top of it. Say that we poppin' shit. Somebody tell them boys it ain't no stopping. Increasing the quantity. This is my odyssey. Everything I say on the beat, to be honestly. Hurt people. That's just the plot of it. They trying to change who I am. I'm a solid. Chit chat, get bad. Trying to get my wrist on the man. Swear your body, dog, fucking my swag. Now one of you boys gon' find a way to catch up. Niggas so sweet and sleek can't match up. Every other night lay awake and I patch up. When I came around, every one of you sad up. I know how it is and why the haters ain't mad though. I got his addy right here in my notes. If he play with Zay, best believe that I'm on. I'm making money straight out of my phone. You can tell I got heart from the sound of my tone. Set me out, oh, it got me in my zone. Left me alone and just smoking this dope. Thinking back like how the fuck he ain't know. Told me it's one thing, whole time it be wrong. Can't deal with the fake and the hate, now I'm gone. While I'm in the booth in the stew making songs. While you in your room sending pics in the thong. They hating on me cause you know I'm on go. I do not play with my dreams and my goals. If I say I will, what you think I'ma do? No, I never lose. I got every single one of you doomed. You thought you had one, all you did was assume. Fuck being part of the scene. So many things I would do for my team. I hurt your feelings, you shaded to me. Stacking this green, I be focused on me. But with the crowd, I ain't popping no bean. Looking confused when I'm on the TV. They never guess all the shit I seen. Everything constantly haunting me. Costing my honesty. Trying to own properties. Music be quality. Showing my modesty. I be on top of it. Say that we poppin' shit. Somebody tell them boys it ain't no stopping. Increasing the quantity. This is my odyssey. Everything I say on the beat, to be honestly. Hurt people. That's just the plot of it. They trying to change who I am. I'm a nothing but ghosts all around me. Just trying to keep the bros all around me. I lost that bitch the same second I found me. There's so much Remy, my head started pounding. Yeah, but I'm still gonna down it. Getting my own, man. I don't need allowance. All this paper, don't even wanna start counting. I don't stay in bounds. What the fuck is a bounty? They all making threats. I say put up a bounty. Hated my city. Let's bring up the count. They saying they shooting. Nobody got out. I'm talking my shit very proudly. You won't compare. Couldn't walk in my shoes for a minute a mile. Trying to stack me a pal to the day that I die. It might take me a while, but one day I'ma fly. I'll be official, the suit and the tie. Yeah, I'll be that guy. Call me Bill with the knife. My ride or die through the night. We get high. Inhale and exhale all the smoke when we sigh. She giving it up and I don't gotta buy. Living it up, then the nigga realize. Yeah, I lost a lot, but I'm always the prize. Give him an award because at least he tried. The doctor says Zay is the reason he died.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MikeShinnery, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber. We are in here. I felt like I needed to do something productive before I went to sleep tonight. All right? I felt like I told everybody I'm going to help you make money. I want to help you make money. I told you go check out the Wealth Squad. And we got all the instructions, the guides, the courses, the help. Everything you need is in the Wealth Squad. But I know everybody's not going to go there. In order for you to take my word that the Wealth Squad is worth it, I got to show you at least a little bit of something, right? So I will be doing little study sessions and whatnot on my channel. Like I told you guys, we are going to make money in here, right? This isn't just for me. This is for everybody who's listening. This is for my sons and my daughters. If anything ever happens to me, they can always come back to my YouTube and they'll say, oh, that's right. I remember that little bit that dad was talking about, all right? So I got to leave something, my legacy, okay? And you guys get to be a part of my legacy, all right? So It doesn't matter whether you like it or not. Okay, this is for my kids, my family going forward. I'm gonna leave them something. I'm not just gonna grow old and croak on them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have fun as I grow older. All right. So you guys see the yacht, you see, or the boats in the background, right? That's part of the plan. Okay, you gotta have goals, right? Okay. So what I wanted to do tonight, don't mind me. I gotta refill my e-cig here, my little relaxing smoke. I don't do the cigars and stuff anymore, but every once in a while I do hit the e-cig that has very low nicotine in it. All right, bring me down because I'm a wiry little guy. All of like 5'11", whatever I am. I'm somewhere in there. So let me just fill this up while we're looking. See Mike playing mad scientist over here. By the way, I used to sell e-cigs when I had my barber shop. Me and wifey made our own juices, our own vape juice, e-cig juice, e-juice, whatever you want to call it. We did our own maintenance. We sold all the batteries and the vaporizers, all the different mods and everything like that. So like I said, a man of many talents. All right, and wifey, she was on it. She knew what she was doing. We cooked up our own recipes, made our own flavors. One of the flavors was called buttery nipple, and that one was good. All right, but anyway, let's get to it. Right. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna pull up my favorite charting software. Okay, is the Weeble app. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Oh, you know what? Something's missing. I'm missing a chart. Oh, okay, let's get rid of it. So checking the charts, that's what we're doing, okay? Real quick, I'm going to go through some charts, show you guys some of the things that you should be doing daily if you're investing. You can go through your charts and check them. Don't be an idiot like me and get involved in 40 different stocks, all right? Yeah, my first year I went a little bit crazy with the stocks and I bought all the dips. All right, so some of them played out well, some of them didn't. All right, some of the dips kept on dipping. So let me get rid of this guy here. Boop. All right, so now we should just see a couple of charts over here behind my head. All right, so you know what? We'll just do the three. So what I have up here, okay, these stocks are, okay, let me see, everything's up, down, down. Okay, so I got the SPY up here. This chart in the top left corner should be your top left, right? Yeah. So this chart up here just shows me the direction of the overall American stock market, right? The S&P 500. Okay, it's like the top 500 companies in America. Okay, so right now it's at 469. It's up, doing good. The RSI tells me the speed that the price is going up and down, pretty much the rate of speed index. Okay, this right here just tells me how fast the stock's price is moving, whether it's going up or down. Okay, and then the MACD tells me the direction. I guess, yeah, it's kind of like the direction of the price of the stock. All right, so when green is good, red is bad, according to some people, right? But for some of us, when we see red, we see blood in the streets, we go hunting, right? We go get it. Okay, that's when it's time to go shopping. Okay, so right down here where you see this red at the bottom, and then it started coming back up. Okay, that means that the price is getting ready to go back up. So the stock was down. Okay, and it's about to go green. It's headed towards the green, right? So just like up here, if you follow the line straight down, okay, this is where it hit the bottom. You know what? Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna come back to the SPY. The other chart over here is the SDow. Okay, it's the Ultra Pro Short Dow 30. So this is based on the Dow Jones Industrials, and this shows when this goes down, that means the Dow Jones Industrial is going up. All right, so right now you see how it went up, and then these last few candles are down. All right, so that means that the Dow Jones is actually going up. Okay, same thing down here, the VIX. The VIX is the volatility index of the S&P 500. So when this is going down, anytime this drops below 20, that means that the S&P 500 is starting to do good. All right. So that's same, and the same thing in the opposite. When the S&P 500 starts going down, all right, and when a lot of stocks are going down, this volatility index will go up. Okay, so this is one of the ways that you can leverage your investing. What's up, Wadner? What's going on, bro? So this chart down here, right, is, think of it as the opposite of the S&P 500. When the S&P 500, when you hear people saying the stocks are down, oh, what's up, Brandon? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in here. All right. So what I'm showing right here is this is the S&P 500. When the S&P 500 is up, your VIX will be down. All right. When you hear people talking about a crash or the stock market is down, they're talking about this right here. When this goes down, guess what? There's stocks you can buy that are going up. They run in the opposite of the total market. Okay? And so whenever this goes above a 20, 22, that means, you know, the stock market is correcting itself or whatever. You know, maybe somebody from the Fed started opening their mouth, scaring people, all that FUD comes in. When that FUD and everything grabs a hold of people, people get scared, right? The S&P comes down a little bit. But when the S&P comes down, the VIX goes up. Okay, so you can buy into that fear. You can always make money in the stock market. When people are talking about a crash, this chart right here and this chart over here are the opposite of what the market is doing. So there are stocks that you can buy and make money while everything's going down. You can make money. Okay, and then there's other ones too that are like 3 times leverage. So they're 3 times. So like say if this is if the SPY is dumping, right, and say you go get the SPXS, right, you can get into that. It's like a 3 times leveraged. It's the ops. Think of it as the ops. All right. So when the whole market's coming down, that SPXS is going to be going up. In fact, here I'll show you real quick. Oh damn, where did I put it? Okay, it's right here. So see this right here? Look, if I scroll this out, the SPXS is down. Shout out to Iori. He hooked me up with that one yesterday. I wasn't aware of this one. Like I had heard of it, but I never really paid attention to it. But you see it right there. It's the S&P 500 Bear 3 times ETF. Okay, so this is 3 times the opposite of this. So this is the main market. This is the opposite. This is the ops right here. All right. You know what I'm saying? So when the Bloods is up, Crips is down, right? Crips is up, Bloods is down. Think of it as the ops. All right. I'm making jokes, guys. But yeah, so I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention because there's always a way to make money in the market. All right. This is why it's so important. We got to get all our people into investing. We got to put our money to work. It don't matter if you're managing McDonald's, if you work in the fries, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're managing the lawyer's office, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a big firm, okay? Or even if you're an investment firm, they don't only invest in their companies. You know what I'm saying? The people who work for Berkshire Hathaway don't only invest in Berkshire Hathaway. They invest in other stocks. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to learn. We got to learn this game. This is the game that we need to get people on. The crypto, same thing, right? Crypto, when crypto's moving, it's moving. There's a lot of money that can be made real fast. But if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how to read charts, right? Let me get out of all these. I got a bunch of charts on the screen. You guys probably looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, Mike, what the hell are you talking about? So right here, boom. Okay, so this is the SPY. So yeah, we gotta get people to learn this. All right, and this right here, it might look like a lot, but it's not. Okay, this is one chart right here. This red and green line up at the top. is one chart with this gold line right here. This is the average. Okay, this is the 200-day average of the S&P 500. This gold line. Okay, that means that we are doing well above what the S&P. So this means the market's good, guys. All right, we ain't in trouble. Wait, am I live? Did my thing die? Oh well. I hope not. But anyway. Oh yeah, somebody let me know if you're still in there. All right. But anyway, so what I wanted to show you guys real quick, just how. Oh wait, no, go back, Mike. Stay here. Okay, so we're still looking at SPY. So this top line with the red and green candles, that's one chart. Okay, the next line right here, this is the volume. This just lets you know how much was bought and sold that day, how many millions of shares. All right. Again, this squiggly line right here, the blue line, that's a separate chart. This is the rate of speed of the price of the stock. So there's two lines in here. There's the 30 and the 70. All right. When it's down, that means that the stock is oversold. Okay, that means that too many people were selling off, and so it's down here by this yellow line. The closer you are to it, the more money you're gonna make if you buy the shares. All right, so some people just use this chart down here. When they buy, whenever it gets down here, if it touches this yellow line, people will just buy that stock. Some people don't even look at the price or nothing. You know, the guys that got millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars, some of those people, they just play these yellow lines. They buy low, they sell high. Okay, same thing right up here. You see this bubble, right? When it gets above the line, that means it's overbought. Okay, that means that too many people bought it too fast. Like when all your friends say, oh, Bitcoin's up, go get some, it's up. You should buy it when it's down. You buy Bitcoin when it's down. In fact, let's look at Bitcoin real quick. All right, where am I at? Yeah, we'll go to Bitcoin real quick. All right, Weeble, what's up? What you got? Why are we still here? Why are we still here? Did I lose my internet? Am I alive and well? All right. I must be bugging. I'm tripping. It says I'm streaming. I'm green. Current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Alright, YouTube. Come on. Y'all be cool, man. I haven't said nothing wrong. I don't even think I cussed yet. Come on. Alright, well, it is what it is. Give me the Bitcoin chart. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Bitcoin chart, right? So a lot of people, they'll see this, right? When they see this green right here, and they'll jump in right here. Right? They'll say, "Oh, Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin's at, what are we at now?" Oh, okay. So right now we're at 49,000. Here's the current price, right? But they'll wait till Bitcoin gets up here and then they'll buy in. Okay? The way you want to make money when you're investing, you want to buy down here and you ride this up. All right? And then you learn how to read these charts, okay, what all these lines mean. You learn how to put your own lines in and whatnot, and we're going to do that. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, but I prefer you guys take some courses where you can learn it all at one time. All right, because I know if I'm just teaching you guys, I get distracted and I start answering questions and stuff, and we'll be in here for hours. I don't mind doing it, but you know, time is money. So if I'm going to do that, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to spend one day doing a lot, then we're going to have to bring the CashApp to life or something. All right, because yeah, I'm not gonna get monetized. People ain't interested in investing like that, so I'm not gonna be able to get monetized through helping people make money. make that make sense, right? All right, yeah, yeah. We ain't got no girls to argue with over here. I got a girl, but just I'm allowed to argue with her. Y'all can't argue with her. That causes problems. All right, for you, that's gonna cause problems for you. You argue with my girl. All right, but anyway, so yeah, so right here, like I was saying, you see how the stock is going up, or this Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin's going up, you see the rate of speed right here. And look, when it got overbought, right? When it went up too fast, it went above this 70 line, this yellow line right here, right? When it went above the 70, look, it didn't even finish going up. It was still going up, right? All the way up to here, right? And then look, in one day, it just started to dump, right? So that's what this line right here is, okay? And then it kept dumping and dumping, right? And so you see this line right here is going down, all right? Can you guys see this yellow line? There's a yellow line right here, guys, going straight across. I don't think I can zoom in on this. Let me see if I close the no. All right, well anyway. All right, just bear with me. Like I said, we're going to do this more often. I can bring up other charts where you'll be able to see more. I can actually remove some of this stuff. Let me take off the MACD real quick. Oh, no. Where's my indicators? Here we go. Indicators. If I take off the MACD, all right, you can see the RSI a little bit better here. Yeah, see this yellow line right here? It's at the 70. All right, so just like right here, when this was going up, if you look straight down here, right in this section, all this shaded area, this just means that it was overbought. Too many people bought it too fast. The price went up too fast, right? So that's an indicator that, hey, the price is about to come down. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, that means the price is about to come down. Every once in a while, you'll get some stocks that will go above the 70 and they'll keep climbing. They'll hit the 80 and they'll hit the 90, right? Why? Because something big is happening. PlayStation's coming out. When this meta world goes live. What's up, Iori? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The RSI. You know what's up. Yeah. When certain things happen, like when Meta comes out, when they actually go online, watch for the Meta stock. The Facebook stock is gonna go nuts. All right. When they actually go live and they start doing some kind of little special deal or something, that RSI, we're gonna hit that RSI and we're probably gonna camp up there in that shady area. All right. But yeah, so that's what the RSI is telling us, guys. It's just telling us, Yori, this is Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm sorry about the way that this looks on the screen. Like the wording is like super small up here in the corner, but this is Bitcoin right here. This is the dip that happened the other weekend. Right? That's what this big purple candle is right here. Okay, came down to like 40. This is saying 42. I thought it was 44, but yeah. Yeah, it was 42,000. It came down over the weekend. All right. And then look, it just started coming back up. So today's Wednesday. So this is Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Yeah, this is Friday night. All right. And some of us were excited, man. Boy, were some of us excited. All right. I bought the dip. I hope a bunch of you guys bought the dip. All right. And like I was saying earlier, you want to buy down here. Okay. You watch it. And a lot of people, you hear them say stuff like it's going sideways, it's consolidating. That's what consolidating is right here. Okay. It doesn't matter if it went up or down. It's consolidating here. Same thing here. It's going sideways, right? Sideways, however you say it. It's consolidating. Okay. We don't know if it's going to go up or down after this. All right. But this right here, in some circles, call this a stage 1. All right. And then when it breaks out, right, when your 5 crosses your 20, your 5-day average crosses your 20-day average, right, it's called a breakout. That's what this big green candle is right here. Okay, that means it's time to dump some money into this stock. Okay, and then You watch it for a couple days or whatever. You watch for signs of weakness. See, so the breakout over here happened. It was already at a high RSI. It wasn't high. It was about average RSI. Okay, next day when the breakout happened, look how fast it rose. Right, it started pushing towards that 70. All right, and so what you want to do, if you want to make some money in this game, you can use just these two charts together. Right, you watch it climb. When it gets to that 70, you take some profit. So if you had bought in down here, right, and you put a bunch of money in right here, say at 45,000, well, we hit our 70 on this day right around 51, 52,000. Okay, we hit our RSI. So some people could take profits right there and be good. Some people are going to let it ride, right? And what happened if we let it ride? It kept going up. Okay, all the way up to, what did we get up to? It closed at 65,000. All right, this is way overbought. Okay, everybody was buying in at the worst time. These people right here that bought in on this day or this big green candle right here, they're mad right now. You know why? Because they bought something at $67,000. Okay, it's like a used car right now. Okay, they drove it off the lot and right now it's worth $49,000. All right, you don't buy up here, you don't buy the top. You think fast food are good stocks? Bro, McDonald's has been selling for how many years? What, 60, 70 years? Bro, McDonald's is a stock you can buy. There's a bunch of fast food stocks. I want to say the way that the inflation and everything is going right now, fast food's going to pick up. A lot more people are going to be out there working 2 or 3 jobs, stuff like that. They ain't going to have time to cook dinner. They ain't going to have, they're not going to have energy to go shopping and all that, right? Some people might put their wives to work, right? So wifey don't want to cook if she's been working all day, right? Answering to the other guy, right? The other boss. Okay, she don't want to cook. She can come home with attitude. You working your double shift. You don't want to come home and cook. So fast food's going to go up, man. When inflation goes up, McDonald's still does good, man. People are complaining about $9 Big Macs, but you know what? McDonald's still open. People were buying those $9 Big Macs. All right, something to think about. But yeah, fast food. I wouldn't say every fast food. Do a little bit of research. Look at your charts. Look at your history. Right, that's the best thing about these charts. So I can squeeze this in and show a long history, or right, if I want to stay close and see something, I can. We call it zoom out, right? So instead of looking at a daily chart, I can change to a weekly chart. So each candle here is a week. So this right here is 12/9. That this is today, right? But if I go over here, this is August of 2020. So each one of these is in fact here. Where's March? Right here. This was March 2020. Okay? And this is how much Bitcoin has moved since then. But you know what? Since you brought it up, I told you guys we're going to make money over here. Let's look at McDonald's. Why don't we look at McDonald's? Mike, put the chart up. You got the software right there. Okay? McDonald's stock. Okay. Here's the answer to your questions, my friend. So this right here, this dip was March 2020. McDonald's got as low as $124.23 per share. $124 per share was the low during the COVID, when everybody was told to go home, stay ass home, order delivery, you know what I'm saying? Domino's, Pizza Hut, they deliver, right? You seen the commercials. Well, anyway, right now, so it got down to 124 March 2020. Okay, this is the beginning of the COVID in America, right? Right now, we are at $262.81. Or, my bad, it came down a little bit in the after hours. It's at $259. So, from 124 to 259, it has doubled in price since the COVID pandemic started. All right, and you see, look, it wasn't down for long. Okay, This was 1 week. All right, so this is where it came down. This should be like what, February 19th. I want to say yeah, so this is February 14th, right? So this is February 28th. All right, so the end of February, beginning of March, middle of March, right? End of March. It started climbing up already. This is during the pandemic. And then from there, it never looked back. It just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. All right. It took a little break. It got tired. Right. We had a little bit of a correction. Right. At the end of the year during the election and everything. Right. We took a little break. And then what they say? Oh, we got Joe Biden in office. People got happy, right? Everybody got that free money. That welfare money kept coming in. So what happened? People went back to McDonald's. And they kept going. And they still going. And look, it's just climbing. These are weekly candles right here, guys. All right. So, Wadner, I hope you can see what I was saying. Like, with the pandemic and when people have problems and stuff, the whole stock market did this. But look how fast McDonald's recovered. Okay, it came down for like the month just because nobody knew what was going on. And as soon as they said, oh, if you work delivery, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can go to work, right? So what happened? All the Pizza Hut drivers, all the Doordash guys got out there, the Ubers, the Lyfts, right? They were out driving. There's not a whole lot of jobs. They needed to make their money. So they were Ubering and they were lifting. So they were going through the drive-thrus. So yes, fast food is a good investment. Put your money in there. Burger King ain't going nowhere. McDonald's ain't going nowhere. Wendy's ain't going nowhere. All right. It's the mom and pop shops that are going to get hurt. All right. But that's why everybody's doing DoorDash and stuff now. All these smaller restaurants and fast food companies and whatnot, the burrito spots, you know what I'm saying? Now you can get burritos delivered to your house. I'm in Arizona. We like burritos out here. Yeah, DoorDash stock. And yo, hey, I'm telling you guys right now, with all this automation and stuff that's happening, you know what? That should be a lot of people's fallback. You know what I'm saying? If work starts getting tight and they start talking about cutting hours, man, get your car fixed, get your insurance, make sure you fix your oil leaks. And hey, DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, there's a lot of money out there. You know what I'm saying? Get in early, get your gold stars or whatever, and you know, if you have to get on it, hey, that's extra money. And what do we say? Get money, buy income, right? So if it's just extra money, you guys could do this. You can work, like, say you go out just for the dinner rush every day for DoorDash, right? You go work 2 or 3 hours at night, right? Like the evenings. You know, instead of going straight home from your day job, you know what? Turn on your app on your phone, your DoorDash app, and go do some deliveries for a couple hours, right? Wind down from work by just going and picking up food for people and dropping it off at their house. Right? You get to pick what parts of your city and stuff that you work in, and you drive around. Guess what? You make some extra money. Okay? And on Friday, you go and you start looking at your charts over the weekend, and you start putting together your plans. You go up here, you put in your limit orders of whatever stocks you like, or if you just want to invest in dividend stocks, right? You go put in your limit orders. All the money you made in that 2 or 3 hours a night, invest all of that, right? Maybe save a little bit of something for yourself. You know, you need some gas money for the next week, whatever, right? But make some extra money and you go invest. Okay, this is where money is made. Okay, we got to put our money to work. Everybody can work 80 hours a week, and guess what? There's a lot of miserable people out there that work 80 hours a week. We got a guy in the space that was telling everybody, you got to work 60 hours. No, you don't. You got to do smart work, not hard work. There's a difference. All right? That's why that dude got to stay up arguing with women every day. You know he likes it, though. Them kind of dudes, they love arguing with women. All right, I'm backing out of there. I'm out. I'm out. Stop, Mike. Stop. All right. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. And I'm going to do more at the beginning of the year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some corrections, and I'm going to get rid of some of my stocks. Like, that's what I'm doing now. From here to the end of the year, I'm going to correct in my swing trading account. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have all my numbers and stuff up there. and we'll do it together. We'll go throughout the year and see what's going on. All right. So that's what we're doing. Like, when people say they want to see receipts, I'm gonna bring the receipts and we're gonna do it live. All right. You guys will see how much I have in the account. You guys will see what I'm invested in. I can show you what I'm invested in right now. I'm not signed in, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not signed in. So if I go up here and go to my positions, okay, these are all the stocks that I have right now. All right. So there are, I don't even know how much is in here. I think it's like 32, 33. Let me see if I go, where's my watch list? All right, go here, my positions. I have, dang, some don't have the count. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is options play. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Options play. 15, 16, 17, 18. Options play. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I got 31 stocks that I'm investing in right now in my account. Yo, Iori, bro. Hey, yeah, see, the fact that you know who I'm talking about, bro. You got to work 60 hours a week, man. You have to, man. That's the way to win. Okay, if you ain't working 60 hours a week, you ain't going to win. I'm just saying. You should be working at something that is productive, that's going to make you money. Smart work, okay? Because the amount of time is limited, okay? But the amount of money you make in that little bit of time. There are people that go out, right, and they do, what is that high level scale sales or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. The when you sell things that are like high price, like high items, $5,000 events and stuff like that. Yeah, like if you just sell a few of those, or a $10,000 convention ticket or something like that. If you sell those, right, you don't have to work hours. The more hours you put in, yeah, there's a possibility you make more. But there's some people, they might work 2 hours in the morning, sell 20 tickets, at $5,000-$10,000 a pop. And guess what? The rest of their day is golden. They go to the gym, they go out to the restaurant, they hit a bar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So work smart, okay? The amount of time you work, time is limited. Okay, if you're working for time, that means that you're basing your pay off of how long you work. All right, and that don't help everybody. Okay, yeah, high ticket items. That's right, high ticket sales. Yeah, see, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know this. All right, and I know Iori knows his stocks, man. He knows what he's doing over there. We in the stock game, so this is what it's about. So this is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna take my swing trading account. I'm gonna put that live, and you guys see what I'm doing. I get into a couple options plays here and there. What do I got? I got eat. I'm getting chomped on eat right now. I'm getting ate up. I got a meta play. And that one's down bad too. And then I just got into this RLX. The Rolex. It's not Rolex, but it's RLX. I just got into that, and that one's actually up a little bit. All right. Does it show my? No, it doesn't show where I bought in at on this because I'm not signed in. All right. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I know for the beginning of the year, I am gonna like I said, I'm going to correct this. I'm going to get rid of a lot of these things. Right now, the whole market, you guys seen the SPY was going up. In fact, here, let's go back over there. The whole market's looking up right now. Okay, we did have a bit of a correction last week. Everybody called it a crash. I think it was more of a correction. Because look, it went down here. Okay? It wasn't that bad if you look at the weeklies, right? It wasn't that bad. If we change this to a daily, That's what it looked like, that little correction. Okay. So you see, we've been lower than that a few weeks back, a few months ago. This is in September, right? This is September and October right here. Okay. So what happened last week when people were saying it's a market crash, we didn't even hit the lows. We didn't even get near the lows. We got as low as what, 450, 448. 448 right here. In September, October, we got down to 426. So we were still $25 over on an ETF. So it wasn't nothing. That little correction we had last week. And look, we're already doing better. Look how much the market has jumped up. In fact, this right here is Wednesday, right? Oh, the 7th, so Tuesday. What are we on today? What's the 9th, right? It don't matter. Look, we had a little dip. We had a little correction. And look, it's already jumped up. Our correction has fixed itself. We are right back where it started. Hey, it's a crash. It's a crash, right? Everybody get out. The world's coming to an end. But yo, yeah, Kramer. Yep. Kramer, boy. Ooh, that guy's, he's like the FUD master, ain't he? Like, he'll scare you out of your socks, man. You gotta be careful with that guy. All right, but like I said, I'm sure Kramer does know more than me. That's why he's able to convince people that things are bad. Okay, I don't know how to convince you that things are bad, because if I'm here and I see this, you know what I'm doing? I'm waiting for this gap to happen. If I see the gap happen, all right, now I'm really gonna watch it because I know it's time to go shopping. Okay, I might put some money in right here. Okay, when I see this going up, I put some money in right here. And what happens? It'll dip again. And what do? I wait for the gap. No gap, cool. It corrects itself, going sideways, put a little bit of money in. Okay, and then look what happens. It starts to go up. It dips again, but look, boom. All right, one of these days, in fact, what I'll do is I'll bring Iori up, and Iori can show us. Maybe he can show us some magic. All right, I don't want to give away the plays and everything like that. All right, everybody has different ways of investing and stuff. And Iori, I'll have, you know what I'm saying, you could come up and do some charting. So I'll do some charting with some of the things that I'm using, and maybe you can do some charting. You know what I'm saying? People might pick up different things. There's different ways to do algebra, right? All right, but yeah, so I just wanted to get you guys involved in this. I want to show some people some things to look for. Start teaching what's going on with these stock charts. All right, because before you start investing, you don't want to just buy stuff because people told you to go buy Tesla at $1,000. When 2 months ago you could have got Tesla at $500, $600. All right, people waited till they got to 1,000 and told you, "Oh, go get you some Tesla." Gotta be careful with those guys. Why didn't they tell you to buy Tesla at 500 or 400? All right, they waited till it got to 1,000, then they said, "Hey, you should go buy some." All right, you know why? Because they're gonna sell it to you. They're gonna take their money and wait till Tesla comes back down, then they're gonna jump back in. That's swing trading. That's how you make some money in the stock market. All right. Well, yo, hey, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna go jump in the shower. Yeah, I'm gonna take myself a little nap before I go to work in the morning. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna try. I get busy, like I said. I'm still doing haircuts and stuff like that after work. So sometimes I get in my charts and I forget I have everything right here. I can just bust the camera out, turn the camera on, and we can do some studying together. We can look at the charts. We can look for some dips, some lows, or whatever. In fact, here I'll show you guys real quick. It ain't hard, right? So where am I? Am I on my dailies? Okay, this is the hourly. Oh, this is the options. So this is RLX. This is where my options at right now. You can see it went up a little bit today. I don't remember what I bought this at. But this is the option chart. This is not the stock. This is watching the price of the option contracts. All right, so right now it says 28 cents All right, you got to buy 100 shares, so it's $28. And I want to say I bought in on this one at 20, 25, 26. So it did go up a little bit. No, no, no. This was in the low 20s when I bought. I must have got in. Wait, this is what, a daily? Or no, this is hourly. So I got in today, this morning. This is 12:30, 11:30. This is Eastern time. So I bought in somewhere in here. All right, and you can see where it's at. But this expires 21 January. Oh yeah, Iori, go check that out, bro. RLX. This is the $10 option. Expires 21 January. All right. I ended the day up a little bit from when I bought. Yeah. It's up 13 cents on the day. 86%, bro. I know you like them numbers. Well, all right. Yeah, you guys come back. We'll go through these charts. So these are some of the options I'm in. Oh, this is PaySafe. PaySafe's it's coming up. Cardiff Oncology's coming up. Blade's coming up. See, after that crash, if you bought the dip, everything's on the way up right now. Look at that. All of it's coming up. Look at it. Yeah. Everything's coming up. If I only had 6 figures to put into the market right now, I'd buy options on all of this. I'd buy calls on everything. Look at it, man. All I need is for a couple of these things to dip a little bit. Look at this. Look at this RSI, bro. It's way under the 30. And then look, it's shot up. Money. Oh, this is Beyond Meat. Look, this is Beyond Meat. We talked about this right here. Yeah. All right, what I got? Castor Maritime. This one, man. This one gave me hell this year. I held on for dear life to Castor Maritime, and they took me on a ride. And what is this one? Agrify. Yeah, they tricked me too. I bought in, and they just kept on dipping. They never even. I think I seen like 2 positive days. Yeah, probably right here and right here were probably like the only 2 positive days I seen in this stock. And then I missed this. I must have been working hard on my day job, and I missed this right here. But yeah, man. What else we got? Quintus, the telephones. I made a lot of money off of them this year. Where is that day that? Yeah, right, look at that. Yeah, I jumped up like, what was it, like ridiculous amount. Yeah, back in June. Look at that gap. Oh, that was wonderful. Yeah, this is why you stay in, man. And you guys don't panic sell and all of that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you hold the stock, you still own the asset. All right. So if people are trying to scare you out of the stock, oh, the market's gonna crash. Look, I'm gonna show you what a crash looks like, and then we're gonna get out of here. And go back to the SPY. When people tell you that the market is crashing, you go look at your monthly chart. Okay? Each one of these candles is a month. Okay? This right here was the COVID dip. Okay? And look where we at now. All of this, they call this a crash. Okay? They called this a crash in 2018 at the end of the year. They called this a crash. Okay? In 2016 and 2015, they called these crashes. And look where we're at now. All right. So don't believe people when they tell you that it's a crash. This right here was the housing bubble burst. Okay, 2009. This was a crash. And look at where we're at now. It crashed all the way down to $67. And what did I say we're at right now? We're at $473, guys. Okay, this is why you invest. Okay, don't give up. Never give up. Learn how to play the stocks. Buy the dip. Buy low. Stay in. Buy good assets. Okay, buy good companies, productive companies. Put it like this: look at the stocks the way that women look at men, right? What can he do for me? Right? What kind of resources does he got? Okay, because this right here is a crash. Okay, it never hit its all-time low or nothing like that. Okay, when it crashes, it's gonna come back up. Good companies are gonna stay in business. All right, so that's where we're at, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. If you learned anything, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed to me, and we will do it again. All right, and then we're gonna get more in depth. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys my numbers. Okay, I'm gonna open up this box right here, but after I do some corrections and I want to make a few changes, I kind of want to like almost start from zero. You know what I'm saying, so that you guys can see me build this swing trading account. So you can see that when the things are down, I'm just holding on, right? Maybe I'll down cost average, and I can explain what all of that is. Okay, so until the next time, guys, thanks for coming through. Take care of your mind, take care of your health. All right, you need a healthy body and healthy mind, so when you start getting wealthy, you know what I'm saying, you can enjoy the wealth. All right, so until the next time, thanks for coming through. Aloha.